Welcome to Simple Physics. In this session, we are going to see about the orbital angular momentum operators. So, you know the orbital angular momentum operators are Lx, Ly, Lz as well as L plus, L minus. All these are comes under the category of orbital angular momentum operators. According to classical mechanics, we can define the angular momentum operator L as product of cross product of position coordinate vector R and linear momentum vector P. R cross P. L can be written as R cross P. So the cross product can be written in this way, that is determinant of ijk, components of position coordinate x, y, z, and the components of linear momentum components px, py, pz. So as usual you have to take the cross product. So first I vector and then you have to cross out this. You have to cross out this. So yp z cross multiply y as well as pz, ypz minus zpy. That's why we have written ypz minus zpy. And in the second, this component, we have to introduce a minus sign. So minus j vector. So cross out these terms, So you get xpz minus zpx. But here you see, I have changed the components. Instead of xpz minus zpx, I have changed zpx minus xpz. So to make this as plus, okay, or we can write minus j vector xpz minus zpx. That is also correct. But to make the second component, that is also to write in a positive as a summation of j vector. I have changed the terms. Instead of xpz, I have put zpx, and instead of zpx, I have put xp. Instead of this, I have put xpz. Okay. So to write in a positive manner, I have changed the components also. So plus j vector zpx minus xpz plus k vector. So you cross out these terms, these components. So it becomes xpy minus ypx. xpy minus ypx k vector. So shortly we can rewrite this as lxi vector plus lyj vector plus lz k vector. Lx, Ly, Lz are the orbital angular momentum components of the vector L vector. Okay. So now we can compare. So what is this? Lx, Lx is nothing but ypz minus zpy. Okay. So what is this pz? According to quantum mechanics, we can rewrite this pz as minus ih cross dou by dou z, and instead of py, you can write in the operator form as minus ih cross dou by dou y. Px can be written as minus ih cross dou by dou x. So substituting for pz, py, px, so the components can be written in this way. So Lx can be written as minus ih cross y dou by dou z minus z dou by dou y. Ly can be written as minus ih cross z dou by dou x minus x dou by dou y. Lz can be written as minus ih cross x dou by dou y minus y dou by dou x. Okay. Lz can be written as minus ih cross x dou by dou y minus y dou by dou x. Now we see some of the commutation relation between the orbital angular momentum operator Lx, Ly and Lz along with the position operators. So to start with, first we see this Lx along with x component. The x component is the x operator is the position operator. So what is the commutation relation between these two operators, that is Lx and x? So you have to write the expression for Lx, what I told you earlier. That is ypz minus zpy, and then write this x operator as it is, and after that you have to multiply these two. That is according to the commutation property, this y has to be written here, and then joining these together, that is the z component of linear momentum operator and the position operator together, that should be inside the commutation relation. And then minus, the minus sign should be written as it is, minus, and then combine these two. So minus is a commutation relation of py comma x. Okay. So already in the previous class I told what is the commutation relation between the z component of p and the position operator x. as well as py along with x, the commutation relation. If these two components are found to be different, then it is equal to 0. Already in the previous session I have told about this, the different components of the position as well as the momentum operator you are seeing. So this component is z component of p along with the x component of the position operator. So if it is so, the commutation relation becomes 0. So automatically here you see the commutation relation between the x component of orbital angular momentum L along with the position operator x is equal to 0. And now to the now we switch on to the next one, that is the commutation relation between Ly and x. So similarly substitute for this Ly, zpx minus xpz. So you can also remember this by seeing this in a cyclic way. Y means after that z and then x. After that this x as well as pz. Okay, so in this way also you can remember, that is it should be in a cyclic way. If this is Ly means you have to write is that px minus xpz and then along with the x. So in a similar manner combine these two, px along with x, put it in the commutation relation and then put this minus sign and combine these two terms, pz along with x inside the commutation relation, and x should be written as it is. From the previous expressions, if the components are different, so this is the z component of linear momentum and then the position component is found to be x. If these two components are different, we have to put 0. And if these two components are same, if it is xpx, we will put ih cross. But instead of that xpx, it is px comma x. What is the commutation relation of px of x? It is nothing but minus ih cross. So taking this z also along with this, we can write the commutation relation of Ly along with x as minus ih cross z. Okay, so you see y, and then actually if it is z means, so this solution is found to be different. It is not in a cyclic combination. So after y x came, that's why this minus sign arises, minus ih cross z. Okay, so in this way you can remember. So if it is y z means here x will come and this minus sign vanishes. Okay, if it is in a cyclic combination, it will come as it is. Okay, since it is not cyclic, after y x arises, that's why this minus sign comes in the solution, minus ih cross z. Now we go to the third problem, that is what is the commutation relation between the z component of orbital angular momentum L as well as the position component x. Okay, substitute for L is x py minus y px. So here also you see z x py, z x y, z x y. It is found to be in a cyclic way. Rechange these two alone. So y px, x py minus y px comma x. And now combine these two operators. So x should be written in the front and then combine these two inside a commutation relation, py comma x. Then minus y, combine these two, px comma x, write it inside a commutation relation. So already I told if it is x px, we will write ih cross. But px x, the commutation relation between this x component of linear momentum and the position component of x is equal to minus ih cross. And if the components are found to be different, earlier we have seen it is found to be equal to 0. The commutation relation of these two components are found to be equal to 0. So automatically minus of minus becomes plus, and then ih cross y comes as the solution for this commutation relation. So now you see it is in a cyclic way. Z x, after that y comes. So the no negative sign is given in the solution. No negative sign arises in the solution. But if it is not in a cyclic manner, something for example zy means definitely a negative sign comes in the solution. That's the thing you are seeing. So zx as well as y, so comes in a cyclic manner, so no negative sign arises in the solution. So the commutation relation between z component of L and x is equal to ih cross y. Two more examples in the same pattern. Lx comma y, what is the commutation relation of Lx comma y? So I already told if it should be in a cyclic way, x, y as well as z. So if this is in a cyclic way means no negative sign arises here. So the solution is equal to ih cross z. So substituting for Lx as before, ypz minus zpy comma y. So combining these two, so ypz along with y in the commutation relation minus z py along with y in the commutation relation form. And as I told, these two components are found to be different. So the commutation relation of these two operators equal to 0. Here the components are found to be same, but the position component should be in the front and the momentum component should be at the back, or otherwise we have to put a negative sign, and the solution of this is minus IH cross. So minus Z is here. So multiply these two, minus minus becomes plus. So the solution is equal to IH cross Z. And now we will see the same component of orbital angular momentum operator as well as the position operator. So substituting for Ly, Z px minus x pz comma y, combine these two. So Z should be in the front, and combining this px and y in a commutation relation minus x, and then the Z component of p along with y in the commutation relation form. So these two components are found to be different, and these two components are also found to be different. So these two values are equal to 0. So the final answer, that is also equal to 0. So here you can see, if the components are found to be same, then the commutation relation between these two components is equal to 0. And some solution arises only if some the components are different only, then the solution arises. So we can say Ly commutes with y, and this Lxy does not commutes with y. Okay, so that's the conclusion we can obtain from these two examples. Similarly, we can do the commutation relation and find out the solution for Lz along with y. So you see this, that is this one should be in a cyclic manner. That is, after x, y should be there, and after y, z should be there, and after z, if x is there, means no negative sign arises. But here you see it is not in a cyclic manner. So after z, y arises, y came. So minus sign automatically arises in the solution along with the x. So Lz comma y is equal to minus IH cross x. See this also, Lx comma z. So this is also not in a cyclic permutation. So negative sign comes minus IH cross along with y. Ly comma z. So it is in a cyclic way. After y, z has to come. So here it is in a cyclic way. So no negative sign comes for this solution, IH cross x. So the solution for this commutation relation is IH cross x. And if these two components are same, as I already told, the z component of orbital angular momentum as well as the position component z, if these two components are same, then the commutation relation automatically becomes 0. Now coming to the second category. So here we are going to see about the commutation relation between the x component of orbital angular momentum operator and the x component of linear momentum operator. So here the two components are same. So what is the solution? We will see now. So Lx, you know, you have to substitute ypz minus zpy. Put this px as it is, and using the property of commutation relation, write this y outside the commutation relation. Combine these two and write it inside the commutation form. Pz comma px minus z. Combine these two now. Minus z py comma px inside the commutation relation. So these two components are different. Similarly, these two components are different. If 2p arises inside a commutation relation, that is the linear momentum component, if 2 arises means already I told it is equal to 0 only. So these two, the commutation relation of the linear momentum operator is equal to 0 finally. The orbital angular momentum component x, and then the x component of linear momentum operator, the commutation form of these two, that also becomes 0. Now we will see a different problem, that is commutation relation between the x component of orbital angular momentum operator and y component of linear momentum operator. Substitute for Lx, ypz minus zpy as before, and then put this py as it is. And here you see, first you have to combine that is you have to combine these two inside the commutation relation. Okay, so pz comma py should be inside the commutation relation, and then this y should be outside. And in the next one, what we have to do is we have to combine these two, y along with py in the commutation relation along with pz in the, pz should be outside the commutation relation. Similarly here also, minus should be taken outside as a common factor, and then z, combine these two, py along with py inside the commutation relation. And in the next one, combine these two, z, py inside the commutation relation, py should be written outside this commutation relation. And already you know all these commutation relations. So if the components are different in this position as well as the y component of linear momentum operator is equal to 0, we have already seen all these commutation relations. So from that itself we can substitute. So here the two components are found to be same, and if p comes in the commutation relation itself, that becomes 0. And this alone you have to note this very carefully, because the position operator along with the y component of momentum operator, these two components are same. So the commutation relation between these two operators is equal to IH cross. And as before, the components are different for a linear momentum operator, it is equal to 0. So only this term exists, all other term vanishes. So the final answer we can write that as IH cross PZ. Here also you can see the commutation, that is the cyclic permutation X, Y as well as Z. Okay, so the answer for the commutation relation between Lx and Py is nothing but it is IH cross PZ.